when that double homicide happened, it was the third day of a 45-day studio session that I paid for in the A room at Patchwork. Jazzy Faye was in the B room next door making beats for Birdman. 45 days at $1,500 a day or $1,200 a day or something for 45 days, paid up front, brown paper bag. I had scheduled out the first week of recording, and I believe I had the first week, and then I broke down between the next 3 weeks. Everybody else that was involved with the label was a few different acts at that time. Jeezy was one of them.
Do you think Jeezy signed those deals because of what happened with Meech?
I think he signed those deals in, being scared of what was going to happen because he was involved with us. So he don't know if it was going to be over for Meech. It was him, Kinky B, and Coach K. They ain't know if it was finna be over for Meech. Oh man, that shit finna be over for them BMF niggas, boy. We better sign all this shit right now. We can't have none of them niggas. Do not call Bleu. Here, but stay in this studio session. Let's make as much music as we can for Def Jam. On this studio session that Bleu left you in because he the homie and he looking out for you and been promoting you and telling everybody you BMF and told you to dress like a LA nigga and talk all this shit and put you in the SL 500, the black one, and you know what I'm saying, did all this different shit for you, but let's go ahead and leave the nigga out of it. Meech don't know no better, so I kick it with him every day and ain't no problem. He know I'm signing the deals and he like, oh, hell yeah, it's on, man, it's going down, it's popping, we made it. And Meech gonna tell the nigga, yeah, nigga, it's going down. But his name ain't on no paperwork. So that lets you know where the business sense was at. Ask Dame Dash these questions. Somebody put Dame Dash and ask him, like, what should have happened? All right, let me explain to y'all what was supposed to happen. Number one, I was young, and it was my fault. So don't, y'all, I say Jeezy did it, it was some sucker shit. But it wasn't his fault. It was my fault. A sucker gonna do what a sucker gonna do. It's your job to prevent sucker shit. And I was a kid still learning. I didn't know all these rules and shit yet. I was still growing into the person that I am now today. So the same thing that happened then can't happen today, but it happened then. You feel me? So I'm working under the pretense of nigga Meech buying a nigga $100,000 worth of jewelry, nigga riding around my black SL, nigga riding around Meech baby mama Porsche truck, Meech Ferrari. We playing DJ $3,000 in the club to pay the music. We promoting the shit hard. I'm not feeling like a nigga gonna run off with the bag if the opportunity came. It wasn't time to get the bag. He took a chump change amount. He took what we were throwing in the club as his deal. Like, we ain't supposed to take that. We supposed to turn these records up like how they turned up anyway. And then we supposed to wait 8-9 months and spin back around up to New York when this whole nation is yelling this shit after that run that he got paid $750,000 to go on. That was like a $3-4 million run to me, up front money. And that would have gave BMF the label imprint. Okay, so this was supposed to happen. CTE should have been signed to BMF as a label. Jeezy would have been signed to itself to CTE, okay? BMF would have been signed to Def Jam as a label imprint, which would have put Big Meech, Demetrius Flannery, and Barima Blue Davinci McKnight in the office at Def Jam in New York. There would have been no more bricks. He would have got upfront money, and it would have been more than $750 because it would have been Blue doing the deal, not Jeezy and them. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have made sure that we was worth more than what they thought, what they gave him money, because he was worth more than what he took. But I would have made sure that everybody knew it, the right things would have been happening. I knew the right people at that time and shit like that. It was the perfect opportunity for us when it was that time, when the numbers matched up to, you know, the hype of what was going on. And that's the point that we was at. And so he ended up signing them record deals, bro, leaving niggas out, left Meech out, left me out. And we were just still on the streets thugging it, doing what we do on the street, gang. That's how that shit turned out.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.